Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to design this beautiful login interface and I'm going to explain each of the color code and font which I have used in this. If you are worried about that, from how or from where you are going to get the all images and icons, so let me clear that I haven't used any of the images and icon in this login page as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to start the designing of this one by from the scratch. Okay, so if you are new, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon, or you can, if you need the source code of any of the project which we have designed earlier, you can just check out, you can just contact us on Instagram. So let's start designing with this. Okay, so I'm going to stop this, and for designing this I have already created a new user form or user control. Here you can see this. First thing what we have to do is we have to remove this border. Okay, so how to do that? Right click and go to properties, and there we have to do one stuff, that is search for form border control, and we have to just change that to none. Search for form border style, change this one to none. After this what we have to do is we have to change the color of this one control or back color to white if it's not white. Here you can see this, you can observe a little bit of difference when I change this one to white. Okay, now this one is white. After this what I have to do is I have to just copy the size of this form. So click on this, copy the size. Let me just make this one stretched, and let me just copy the size from here and move back over here. Just right click and go to properties, and in this you have to set the size. So my size is 734 comma 395. Just hit enter. After this, here you can observe we have the different color in the left side. So how to do that? For that, just click on this, and I have placed one panel over here. So I'm going to place one panel. Search, go into the toolbox and search for panel, drag and drop it over here, and what we have to do is we have to just copy the size of the panel from this one. Just click on this. Don't worry about these cuts, I'm going to explain this with the ongoing video. Okay, so click on this, just move down, search for size, and here we go, 371 comma 397. Just copy this, right click and go to properties, and we have to put the size. Let me Okay, so what we have to do is we have to put this one on the proper position. So I'm going to copy this location also. So let me copy the location, and I'm doing so because you get exact coordinates so that this look exactly similar to this one on your PC. Okay, so just follow the steps what I'm doing right now. Okay, so let me search for location where it is. I can't able to find that. Okay, so where it is, let me find that location. So here we go, location is 0 comma 0. So copy this, or you can manually write this. This is just simple. So just paste it over here so that this one plays on the proper position. Here you can see this. Now this one is in the proper position. After this, what we have to do is just set the color. So right click and go to properties, and let me set the back color, this one, to 0 comma 118 comma 225. And when you hit enter, now the color is changed as we want. After this, what we have to do is we have to add few more stuff on the right side and on the left side. So how to do that? For that, first thing what I need is one label, and this small color with a different color is a panel, and this is also a panel in the white color. So I'm going to do that, all this stuff. So first thing what we need is one label. So I'm going to drag one label over here, just drag and drop it over here. Change this one to sign in, change the text. Okay, so not this one, this one is the actually change the text. Here it is. I'm going to change this one to sign in. After this, what we have to do is we have to increase the font size, change this one to 11 and bold as well, and here we go. After this, what we have to do is we have to add one panel like this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag one panel. Okay, so I'm going to copy this panel and paste it once again, and here we go. After this, I'm going to set the size for this panel. Just click on this. Okay, so I'm going to show you the size. Size is 32,4. Just move back over here, right click and go to properties, and there you have to paste the size, and you can see that this is quite small. After this, I'm going to show you the location of this one. So location is 547,97. Just move back over here, click on this and paste the location, that is 547,97, and let me just put this label location 2. I'm going to select the label and copy the location. So the location for this label is 533,75 and hit enter. Yeah, here you can see this one is looking better and similar, exactly similar. After this I need text box, so search for text box and I'm going to use Guna 2 text box. Here you can see this. If you don't find this in your toolbox, not to worry about that. I have already provided a DLL file in the description of this video. Just go and download that, and I have also provided a link of the video how to add DLL file into the Visual Studio toolbox, and I will show you in that video. I have shown how to add this DLL file into this one, and I hope you have watched that video, and I'm going to use this one for now. Okay, so this provide a beautiful user interface like this. Here you can see this. You can add placeholder and other stuff. You can do much more stuff with these text boxes. Okay, so after this what we have to do is we have to actually set the size, text size, font size first thing. Okay, so what that means is whatever you write inside that will be of that size. So I'm going to set this one 11 and hit OK. Here you can see this, the size is changed. And one more stuff what we have to do is you can observe that it contains the 4 all side border, but I need only underline. Here you can see this, and this one we have only underline, not the 3 side text box. Okay, so how to do that? Just click on this and search for style, change this one to material, and when you do that you can find that we have only underline. Next thing what we have to do is we have to just copy the size of this one and location of this one and paste it. So I'm going to show you the size of this one. Search for size 235,36. Move back over here, just click on this. Size is 235,36. Enter. Let me copy the location. Location is 449,136. Click on this location. Hit enter. Yeah, here we go. After this, what we have to do is just click on this and add a placeholder text. So I'm going to add enter user name. You have to just click on this rectangle and you have to just write on the placeholder text. I hope you do that. Yeah, the task is done. After this, what we have to do is we have to change the font color for this one. It means that whatever we write inside this needs to be in the black color. But now when I start this project and write anything inside this, that will be in the different color, because by default in the Guna 2 text box the color is different. So let me do that. Okay, search for this. Here you can see this. Oh, this one is placeholder text. Okay, not this one. Here you can see this in the font color, it's in the silver, but I don't want that. I want black. Just select that, and here we go. Now what we need is we need one more text box similar like this. So copy and paste, and we have to change the placeholder text for that. Just click on this, change this one to enter password. And next thing what I have to do is we have to place this one on the proper position. So click on this, copy the location 449,207. Just copy this and paste it over here and hit enter. Yeah, here we go. After this, what I have to do is I have to add one button over here and one move over here. So first I'm going to add this one. So for that I'm going to use Guna 2 button. So button, Guna 2 button, just drag and drop it over here. Just click on this. First I'm going to change the color for this one. Fill color 0,118,225. This is the color code. After this, what we have to do is we have to change the radius, border radius. Okay, search for that. Okay, here it is, border radius. Change this one to 26. Here you can see this one is looking better. After this, okay, change this one to not 26, change this one to 22. Okay, after this, first we have to change the text inside this one. So I'm going to change that to login, or you can set sign in, whatever you feel like. So I'm going to set this one login. Okay, let me change this one to sign in so that it looks similar. And make the font large. Just click on this, increase the font and select bold, semi bold. I'm going to select semi bold and hit OK. Okay, this one is looking a little bit awkward. Yeah, this one is better. After this, I'm going to copy the size of this one and location as well. So let me do that. Where it is, size, click on this, and after that location as well, click on this. Location is 466, 278, hit enter, and here you can see this is on the proper position and looking better. After this, what we have to do is we have to add few more labels over here. So what we have to do is we have to just do one stuff, just click on this, copy and paste it over here like this, and we have to change the text like, and the font color. So first I'm going to change the font color to white. Click on custom. Here you can see this one is white. Let me copy the text. You can set any text whatever you feel like, so I'm going to set this one for now. Just click on this, change the text. I'm setting welcome to BTech Days, and I'm going to copy the location for this label. Okay, location is important, that's why I'm being focused on the location. If you need similar user interface, then you need to focus on each of the stuff whatever I'm changing. Hit enter. Here you can see this in order to look nice. After this, I need one panel over here. This one is a small white panel. So what we have to do is I'm going to copy this panel over here. Okay, not this one. Yeah. Click on this, copy. I have pressed the Ctrl+C key and paste it. And here you can see this. We have this. First, I'm going to change the color of this one. Just select this. Change the font color. Back color change, not this one. Now let me change this one to white and let's see. Yeah, the color is changed. Now after this, what we have to do is we have to copy the size from this one. So I'm going to copy the size. Size is 52,3. Copy this and paste it over here. And let me copy the size. Sorry, location. Just copy this, move back over here and paste the location. Yeah, this one is the proper position. After this, I need one more label. So just copy this and paste it, and we have to decrease the font as well. So move back over here. Let me check the font for this one. The font is, I guess, 10, and we have some text. So I'm going to copy the text. Okay, so the size is 10. Just click on this, click on this. Size is regular and 10 and hit OK. After this, what we have to do is we have to set the text. If you want to set a single line text, here you can see this. I'm going to write this one again. Welcome BTech, and here you can observe this is in the single line. If you want multiple line labels, so how to do that? For that, you have to just click on this and you have to just press enter, and now whatever you write will be in the next line like this. Okay, so I'm going to copy whatever I have copied. I'm going to just paste this and hit enter and just click on this, and here you can see this, the text is added. After this, what we have to do is just put this one on the proper position. So let me do that. Copy the location 63, 152. Just copy and move back over here. Hit enter. Yeah, here we go. After this, we have one more button over here. So I'm going to just copy this button and paste it and place this over here. And I'm going to change the text first. Okay. Going to change the text. Where it is. Can't able to find. Yeah, here we go. No more. And after this, I have to set the border width, I guess. Border thickness, yeah. Change this one to 1. Hit enter. Here you can see this. We have now shape. You can change this shape from here, like solid, like dashed. Here you can see this. We have dashed. We have multiple option dots. You can use dash dots. You can have custom as well, so I'm going to use this solid. After this, what we have to do is we have to change the font. For now, just click on this, click on italic, and change this one to 11. Yeah. After this, what I have to do is I have to actually copy the size from here. Okay, size of this one. So I'm going to copy the size. So size is 110, 40, and location is 66, 231. So first I'm going to set the location 66, 231. Hit enter, and size will be 110, 40. And here we go. Let me decrease the font for this one. The font is quite large. Let me decrease the font 10 and italic, and I'm going to select Calibri. Just hit enter. Okay, so quite small it is. 12 and hit OK. Yeah, there we go. After this, I want the border color is also of white. So how to do that? For that, you have to just search for border color, change this one to white. You can select any font, whatever you feel like. I have selected the Calibri, and this one is looking okay, not that much good and not that much. Okay, now everything is ready. Now next thing what I have to do is I have to add few stuff like this over here. So I have actually added two buttons in this. So let me search for that. Buttons, and I have used this Guna 2 circle button. Just drag and drop it over here. What I have did is I have just cleared the text from this one, and I have changed the fill color. Change the fill color. Change this one to, let me select the fill color. It is, yeah. Here you can see this. Change this one to white, and here we have the style. So what we have to do is just click on this and copy the location, the proper location. Okay, I'm going to copy this, click on this and paste this one on the proper location. Here you can see this. After this, we need one more button, so copy and paste it, and this time we don't need this white color. Okay, so I'm going to do this one like this, and I'm going to change the color for this one to matching to this. Okay, so just click on this and change the fill color where it is. Yeah, fill color, change this one to 0, 118, 225. Hit enter. The button is over here. And we have to change the fill color as well. So change the fill color. Here you can observe the corners are white. We can identify the difference. So change this one to back color. Change this one to 0, 118, 225. Hit enter. Okay, not this one. Yeah. Actually, what we have to do is we have to send this one to back. Send to back. When you do that, here you can observe this one is looking better now. And we have to set the location for this one. That's it. So let me set the location. Copy this 284, minus 53. Just click on this and paste the location. And here you can see this. Now our design is ready. But one stuff is still remaining. What is that? The edgy corner. So how to do that? For that we have to add one stuff, that is Guna 2 ellipse. Just drag and drop it on this. And here you will find this Guna 2 ellipse. Just click on this. You have to change the target control to this one, login page, this form name. Okay, select that, and you have to select the border radius to 30 or more if you like. Here you can see this in 30, the edge is now curved and our design is ready. Let me just change our startup page, login page, change this one to our new designed page. And let's start this and let's find what still we have to do with this page or login form design. So click on this, and here you can see this. Now it's started, and one stuff is still remaining, that whatever you write inside this password is in the plain text format. You can change that. Here you can see that this one is working fine, everything is nice. Okay, so how to do that? for that we just close this first. Okay, and first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the startup position so that it starts in the center of the screen. For that, just click on this form and you have to change the start location, start position, change this one to center screen, and click on this and search for password cat. And here we go, where it is, password cat. Here we go, and we have to enter star and hit enter. Now let me start this. And now you can observe this is in the center of the screen, and here you can see this, whatever right inside this one is in the text format, and this one is working fine. Everything is looking nice. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy designing this login interface, and for stay tuned for new designs and upcoming videos. Just subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.